What is going on, everybody? It's RKGameN here, back with another video, and today's video is going to be super exciting because I'm going to be showing off my RGB lightsaber to all of you today. If you don't know what an RGB lightsaber is, it is a very realistic looking lightsaber. Not the most realistic looking lightsaber, like the NeoPixel lightsabers are the most realistic looking lightsabers, but this is the second closest one to it, in my opinion. So I'm just going to be showing it to you guys today in this video, how to set it up and how to use it and have so much fun with it. I've been playing around with it so much since I got it yesterday. It is the greatest toy I've ever gotten, ever. It's even more than a toy, really. It's really, really big detail to it. So I'll get into that in just a moment. But let's just go on and ignite this thing and let's just do it. Okay, so actually, funny story. I got this yesterday from my grandparents as a gift. I won't say the reason why it's a gift, but I got it for a gift. I'll keep it general. And I got it as a gift, and I actually unboxed it already yesterday and set it all up, but I'm just going to explain to you all how you set it up and everything. So first off, it comes in this box here. Custom saber, just like this. It comes in this box. And then all you have to do is obviously just cut it open, tape, and take the top off. And then you could see normally the blade and the hilt would be in here. The blade would normally be like here because it's really long, and the hilt would be like somewhere here. I don't remember exactly where it is, but the hilt and the blade were separate, and it would come with a little bag. Let me just show you. So it would come with a little bag like this, and there'd be a tool here, a screw, Allen screw, I think. I don't remember that. I think that's the exact name. And there's two tiny little screws in there. It's hard to see. They're very tiny. And there'd be two larger ones. The two larger ones aren't in here right now because I put them in to put the blade in, because these screws you need to attach the blade to the hilt. Not these two small ones. I'll just explain that in just a second. And finally, it would come with this little booklet that says it's the manual for how to set it up. You can see it has all the instructions that you will need on the front and the back. No, it's not in two separate languages. On the front here, this side, this is about how to use it, and on the back is how to charge it, and if it stops working, the troubleshooting and stuff. But just FYI, when you are reading the instructions to find out how to use it, do as the book says from the part that says RGB X Echo Smooth Swing section, because that is the lightsaber that I got. I'll put the link to it in the description that you can get it. Not the one that says NeoPixel. If you try anything with the NeoPixel, it will not work, because this is an RGB lightsaber. So remember, just the RGB sections you're looking for. So yeah, it comes with this manual here. And now I'm going to get out the actual blade and hilt. Alrighty, here it is, the grand revealing of the lightsaber and the hilt. Here you go. This is it. Yes, I will show detail of the hilt in just a moment. This blade is so long. This is super long. And yes, it is in all the way into the hilt. Let me get a close-up of the hilt here. You can see this is the hilt. That's the button for all of the features you'll do with it. I'll explain later. And the charging port, yes, I also forgot to mention it comes with a charging cable. You can plug in, it's a USB, I think, and you plug it into the brick, and then it will charge, and it will say that when the battery's low, and you'll charge it and stuff. And yeah, see these two screws here, this one and this one, those are the ones that I took out, because those are the ones I used to keep the blade in, because if you just put the blade in without using any of the screws, it can always come out. But once you have the two screws in, it'll be locked and loaded, ready to go, and then the rest of it is simple. And so you know, what you can do is just twist the blade like this, the hilt, and the part of the hilt will come out. I only did this once before, and I didn't mess with anything because this is the technical part of the hilt here. You can see it's like what the battery is and the micro SD card is and everything. So you don't really want to mess with this unless you're adding the extra sound fonts. So if you don't want to mess with it, then just screw it, just like twist it back in, and it will stay in like that. But yes, this hilt is all metal, so not like the cheap plastic lightsabers that I have already. Like, this is heavy duty lightsaber right here. I'm going to compare it with some of my Disney store lightsabers, color and how it works and everything. Yeah, when it comes from the box, you can see this is the button here. It has a light, so you know that it is off when the light is off here. So you just press and hold it until you hear power on. Power on, and then it will work, and I will explain how it works in just a moment. I'm just going to ignite this with the lights on first, and then I'm going to ignite it with the lights off. I have it on blue, and I will explain, literally I'll explain everything in just a moment, but I'm going to ignite it right now with the blue. Look at this thing. Yes, look at this. This is a real lightsaber. Now, the light does come from the hilt. So, the hilt, there's a light right here, and it shines up into the blade, whereas the NeoPixel, there's LEDs all through the blade. That's why the NeoPixel lightsabers look more realistic than RGB. But RGB is still super amazing. And this has sort of a smooth swing. See when I move it? Sort of a smooth swing. It's got the classic sounds. And then if you just hit the button once, it's the blaster deflection. So you can just like deflect blasters. Just like that. And then there's a lot of cool features for this. If you press and hold it for one flash, for this button flashes once and then let go, then it'll do the lockup. So like you're deflecting lightning or you're clashing against each other, it's like, oh, you know, like that. And then to get out of it, you just press the button once and it goes back to normal. And then to deactivate, you just press and hold the button until it turns off. So yeah, that is the basics for the lightsaber, and I forgot to mention the coolest part about this lightsaber, which is it has multiple colors and multiple sound fonts and looks to it. What? Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't just come in blue and the classic lightsaber sound. There's so many cool things to it. I'm not going to explain how you change the colors for it and everything. It's in the manual. You just have to read it and stuff, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I'm going to just turn it on with the blue with the lights off, and then we'll see how it looks, and I'll compare it with the colors and my lightsabers and everything like that. So I'm so excited. Let's do this. Okay, so all my lights are completely off. Now I'm going to turn this on. It is still blue, and let's see how this looks. Whoa! This thing is so bright in the dark. Like, it is lighting up my whole room right now. Look at this. See, that looks real. So, if it looks like it's, like, unstable, like Kylo Ren's lightsaber, it's because of my camera, the way it's picking it up. Cameras pick it up differently. I have it on the setting called Pulse, which they also explain in the manual, which is, like, movie accurate, so, like, it's kind of flickering a little bit like it's supposed to. I'm going to show you the other settings in just a moment, but that's why it looks like this. Yeah, this is amazing. And it may not look as bright up top on camera. That is how my camera's picking it up. It looks way brighter in person. Like, trust me, it is way brighter in person. See, just like that. Lock up. So yeah, you have all this. I'm gonna turn it off. And now, let me turn my lights on real quick. And now, I'm going to show you all real quick. Now that my lights are on, I'm going to show you the little differences here. So, I know I said it was on pulse, which is how it like looks like in the movies. Or it's kind of pulsing. It looks way more on camera, but trust me, it is not as much on camera as it is in real life. In real life, it looks like from the movies. So this is like pulsing from the movies. But then if you just turn the blade off, and then press and hold the button for 2 flashes and then let go, it'll say this. Steady. So it will go between pulse, steady, and unstable. So now if I turn it on steady, see how it's not flickering at all? It's just like a light. So my camera catches it better when it's on steady. But I don't like it as much because it doesn't feel as realistic. When it's on pulse, it feels more like it's from the movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fully stable and everything. Like, none of the lightsabers are like this stable where it doesn't really move at all. So if I just turn it off and hold it for 2 flashes again.
Unstable.
Now it's an unstable, so this is like Kylo Ren. See, that is really unstable. Like, my camera's picking it up, it's even more in real life. It's unstable. And I'm gonna do all this with the lights off. So yeah, this is unstable. I like this when I do like different colors, like the Kylo Ren. And I held it again, now it's pulse. This is my favorite because it's more realistic. Just like this. Okay. But now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you how you can change the color real quick. Hey guys, so actually right now, as you can see, I am in the middle of my editing process right here. I know that's a funny place where I stopped on the picture there. This is just a quick thing to tell you. I took a video of me showing off all of the colors on my lightsaber, showing it off really quick because the way I explained it in the recording, and the original recording here was way too long. So I'm just showing it off here. It's on the normal pulsing mode, but it does look like it's unstable like Kylo Ren's lightsaber from my camera, the way it picked it up, so I apologize for that. But here are all of the colors to the lightsaber you're gonna see right now. Alright, as you can see, we're starting off with the classic blue, grayish white, pinkish white, yellow, golden, magenta, pinkish purple, cyan, green, white, red, and light pink. Okay, so that is kind of funny. I just was going through a whole speech about why I changed my lightsaber color to blue and everything. And I was not recording, so I realized it after it was like 2 minutes into my speech. But anyways, I changed my lightsaber color to blue and the sound font and everything to normal and pulsing and everything because on the day of this video recording, it is May 28th, the day after Obi-Wan Kenobi series, exclusively on Disney Plus, was released. I did not watch it on the day it came out because I was busy doing other things. I know. I tried to make enough time for me to watch it, but I was just like, I couldn't do it yesterday. So, today, I'm going to watch it, but I've still not watched it as I'm recording this lightsaber video. So, to celebrate Obi-Wan Kenobi, why not end this video with a better way, in a better way than to recognize Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, let me turn my lights off real quick, and we will end it with a bang. Hello there. Remember, the Force will be with you. Always.